Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
go. Thing. Sucks. What happened?
How's it going, dude?
Hey, Sully, how are you doing? Have you been playing Helldivers? Sully?
Wait, I can't hear you. One second. I just realized you were talking. I had it hooked up wrong, I guess. How about now?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, have you been playing Helldivers?
I just installed it. I was trying to play with a friend of Ilis of mine, but I'm not having any luck. He's on PlayStation. Oh, my game just crashed.
Your game crashed. Are you on AMD?
Yeah.
AMD graphics card?
Yeah.
One of the reviews I've been reading from a mutual friend of mine says it's the only problem with AMD graphics cards. Every time they push a new update, the game continually crashes for him. He switches to an NVIDIA card, it runs fine.
I'm not surprised. I've seen that in other things too. I don't know what it is.
So the CPU is
but...
fine, it's just the GPU, they have some kind of problem with the driver issue. I don't know what it is. He says he's no clue, but when he switches over to a 4070 to try and play with his system, it's perfectly fine. No, it's like, crashing issue? I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was having issues trying to get crossplay, so I'm trying to play with devs and my buddy Franklin, and he's on PlayStation, and I can't find a way to connect to him.
Okay, so there should be a social system, right? I'm assuming PlayStation has the same thing, because I have people on my thing that are from PlayStation.
Yeah, so I tried sending him a request, and he tried sending me a request, and it just kind of hung. It didn't, like, I click accept and it wouldn't accept.
It wouldn't accept? Okay. So the friend request shows up, but you can't accept it.
Exactly, yeah. It shows a little PlayStation logo.
Okay, so let's go see. When you did it, you left up the tab up. So, like, all right, so every time it does a friend code, it regenerates a new one every time you go to the social, just so you know that, right? Okay, so that's another problem. That's another thing. Yeah, that regenerates every time. So when you get that code up, you have to leave that screen up and then accept from there when you need exchange. So that might be another problem.
Wait, what's happening? So the screen has to be up still while you accept?
Yeah, so I think while you accept. So, like, if you close it out, like, sometimes something buggy happens. I don't know the way they do the code system. That's what I thought, but it seems the only way I can sometimes get people to friend. Even if I friend people from previous games, it sometimes doesn't. It just sits in limbo, never accepted.
The other thing we were trying to do is just find a random to join on, and then we could have, like, a recently played game where we could see each other.
No, we can try that. Is he online?
He is.
Tell him to go to... Angel's Venture and start a game.
I wish he's a PlayStation guy, and it's annoying because he won't
get on Discord.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to have all these conversations with him over text, and it's annoying.
That's the only thing I can think of. Tell him to go to Angel's Venture and start a mission and throw out the SOS beacon, and we'll try to find him.
Oh, that's a thing? You throw out an SOS beacon? I haven't played enough to know these things.
He can do that, and I'll ping out to everybody that you're looking for help. But he also has to make sure his game is on public. I'm assuming Eyeless is racing because I haven't seen him at all this weekend.
I'm guessing so. He was talking about doing a bunch of stuff to prep.
Yeah, I know he's doing a bunch of stuff, but I wasn't sure if it was this weekend or for the following week, but it had to be this weekend. It makes sense because I haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing. Here, look at this. So it shows him here. And when I click accept, the window just closes, but it doesn't actually do anything. I don't know.
I'm gonna go see if there's problems with PlayStation and PC friending. It shouldn't, but there
was a Reddit thread I found that I was trying to follow the steps, but it didn't really tell me a lot.
It's a known issue. It's not. There's nothing you can do until they fix it. 2 days ago, it's been posted all over the internet that no one can add PC to PC or cross-platform ad since the last patch. So,
is it like they're not able to play against each other in matches or with each other in matches?
You can get them in matches. You just can't add them. It's a bug right now that it's happening to everybody. So it's not just an isolated incident. It's happened to everyone. You can't accept the friends list.
Are you in the middle of something?
No, I just sat down. What's up?
Could you try to create a match to see if he can see you? Maybe it's a me thing.
Yeah, I can do that. What level is he at?
We were just doing trivial because I figured it was probably less crowded than others.
Make one on trivial.
we were looking at Errata Prime in Umlaut.
Errata Prime? Is that the one you
Yeah.
want to do? Okay, let me go.
That's where we were. I mean, we could switch if it makes a difference, but
No, it doesn't make a difference.
FTL jump successful. Mission preparation aborted.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you do?
Initiating FTL jump to the Errata system. FTL jump successful. Mission preparation aborted. Mission coordinates locked.
I'm launching right now.
yeah. Okay, I can see you. Now, can he see you?
Launch initiated.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Sending down equipment package. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Here you go. Have a mech.
How do you do an SOS thing?
Leader
You
has to do it.
taking damage.
Leader of the group has to do it. I'm throwing it out right now. Sorry, I'm chewing with my mouth full. I apologize.
That's okay.
So there, that just came out now. That's what I was speaking. So if you started a match, you could throw that out whenever you want.
Uh,
But it's only the host that can do it. If he finds us. Because I know I've been playing with PS5 players, because I noticed that a lot of them have open mics, and I can hear their mom talking to them.
he was saying that it's annoying because it uses the mic like on the controller.
Yeah. So
So
you
it's
can
like-
hear everything.
It's like kind of on you, but also far enough away that it's annoying.
Throwing grenade. Bag's empty.
He's not played ducks, is he?
I don't think he's played ducks. He should be balk balk like a chicken.
Here, get in that mech. Go play with that. I don't know if you got that yet.
I jumped in it earlier. It
Okay.
let me. It lets everybody have one, I guess, for the first couple days.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Earthquake!
Yeah. I've not dealt with tremors yet. Wherever I was before was meteor storms, which were
Oh, they're
very
beautiful
rude.
until you realize it's falling on you.
Yeah. It is really pretty though.
I was like looking up, oh hey cool, they're falling, and then I realized like, oh that rock's coming right for me.
I wonder if even if we were to play together, if I'd be able to friend him from there. Probably not still. I'm guessing it'd be the same thing.
Same issue, they said. There's no work around it, it just...
Oh well. No big deal. Either way, I still have the game now. I've been watching everybody else play it, and I've been wanting to, but I was still doing a bunch with, still doing a bunch with Pal World.
I wanted to play Pal World, but I knew exactly what happened when I played Pal World.
I spent a month after everybody else was done, still grinding.
Yeah, grinding and doing all the little stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like dumb things too, like you can ride pals as mounts, and then they have like traits. So I got super like hyper fixated on making like a flying mount and a riding mount that were like min-maxed with their speed traits, things like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done. I have no doubt. It's like when I fall into Minecraft. Like I get lost for like a month and a half, just doing dumb shit.
I've never done Minecraft, but I know that it would suck me in.
And that's not even touching the baits of getting like all the mods working. When I found out there was mods to do that, I'm like, what do you mean? There's stuff to modify this, make this easy? Like, yeah, you get shit to automate it. I'm like, what? That's how I ended up on Twitch actually, because I was like looking for like how to do stuff in Minecraft, and then I started watching people do it. I was like, oh, this is way too much effort for me to go through.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Like, I'll just watch someone else do it.
Tagging map. Southeast, 50 meters.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
So the scariest enemy in this game is not the enemy itself, it's your teammates.
I found an arc thrower, and I didn't realize that there was friendly fire.
Oh, it's one of the funniest and the worst things. Like,
people up.
and some guy kept on trying to save me last night, and his process of saving me with the arc thrower was killing me.
Yeah. Like, there was one match where I got friendly fired, killed, like, 6 times, and I was really irritated. I just didn't want to play anymore.
T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Is that the shuttle?
Yep.
It's doing that big laser beam.
No, not that. He play ducks through that. That's called an orbital laser. It's something an upgrade you get in your stratagems.
Nice. I haven't figured out what's worth grabbing in terms of stratagems and things like that. Also, is it worth paying for the premium thing, whatever it is.
Another victory for the right.
Unless you like the armor, no.
Okay.
And the armor's all for looks. I mean, some of them have some bonuses, but you can find it pretty much in the armor they give you. I believe. I think the only thing you might have a hard time getting is heavy armor, but I think there's heavy armor in the regular battle pass. Or the war pass, the war bond pass, or whatever they call it here. So if you like to shoot a lot of stuff, look for something that has like stability when you crouch, or you like 30% increased stability, something like that, a little more health. Since I play generally at 7, 8, and 9, the higher difficulties, I like to run away from enemies when I start engagements, because I'm a bitch. So I usually run light armor with good stam regen so I can run away.
Yeah.
I mean, the premium has some cool stuff, but like unless you really, really want it, I mean, you can farm the super credits in the regular battle pass.
Yeah.
Save them all up. And I think there's enough to get 1,000 to unlock the other one. And you can also unlock it slowly by doing like I have 1,100 credits from just playing missions, but I have like, let me go look at my hours right now.
A lot.
I'm at 293 hours, so I've grinded a lot and picked up like between 10 to 100 per match.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No. There's a couple ones where I got the 100. I was like, holy shit, that's a lot. And other ones like it's 10. I'm like, oh, okay, so that makes more sense.
Are there things that like once you get to higher levels, the rewards way better and stuff like that?
The payouts are way better. I think at Helldive, which is 9, it's a 250% modifier. 8, it's 200. 7 is 150, and then 6 is a 100% modifier.
Okay.
For
and then
XP.
is there like how much stronger are the weapons later on? Like,
oh no, the weapons
being
now,
at the level that I'm at now, am I hugely handicapped or no?
No, I could literally bring you up to Helldive, and you'll have to learn the mechanics how to avoid everything, and that takes time. So like that's why I always tell people, instead of getting like, so everyone's like, can you rush me up to level 9? I'm like, I could, but I don't. You're not gonna be fun. I'm just gonna be reinforcing you the whole time, and they don't realize until they're doing it that they're like this. Oh, this is what I do all the time. It's like, well, because you don't know how to avoid stuff. You don't know the mechanics of what this does or what this does, and I don't have time to like, oh, be careful of that. That's gonna kill you because it does this. I'm so bad at this.
I'm trying to go fast. Oh.
People have cheated. You know what people do now?
That's bull.
You know how they do it?
How?
Macros.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, everything's macro. That's why there's somebody, I think the top score.
It was just 9s across the board.
Yeah, they just macroed everything. Everyone's like, oh my god, that must be really good. They're like, no, macros. They're like, what do you mean? Like, because there's no way you can continue to beat it all the way up because it got to be progressively harder, like, in the way Tetris gets impossible.
Yeah.
You just run out of time. It's just...
Yeah, I've not unlocked any of these areas of my ship.
Yeah, this is fully upgraded. Everything unlocked. This is like an upgraded computer system. I forget what yours would look like.
Not like this. It looks like just like 3 monitors or something like that. 4 monitors.
Like stratagems, I say upgrade what you want. Like I can tell you what the meta is, but I'd rather you experience what you like and find. Like, there's people I find that play with a Helldive that still come out with the stock heavy machine gun because that's what they like.
Yeah.
I'm like, go ahead, play it. Like other people like, oh, you're not gonna kick me. I'm like, no, I don't give a fuck. Like we win, lose. It's just having fun.
I was watching some people with like the little I don't know, like a little drone that's floating around them. That thing seems strong.
That rover is fucking hilarious because not only does it kill enemies, it kills you and your teammates all the time.
Oh, that bastard.
Called the guard dog? No.
Yeah, guard dog.
Yep. Guard dog, if you don't learn how to adjust your camera A lot of times they'll burn you to death as you're running away.
That bastard. Wait, there's two of them.
One is one does a laser, the other one is a machine gun or assault rifle. It's supposed to be better for the bots, but I don't really see much of a difference.
Are there any of like the like other so like orbital cannons, hangar, bridge, are any of those things like super strong things that are worth jumping on early? Like a supply pack. Is a supply pack really good?
The supply pack's alright. It just allows you to rearm yourself and your teammates. I forget what the stuff that you have to unlock. I kept playing and playing.
What about the sentries? Are the sentries any good?
Gatling's really good. And it also just kills you. Like if you're in the way, it'll turn around, spin, and shoot you. It goes for whatever's the closest to it.
Yeah.
But you get a lot of kills with the Gatling Sentry.
Are samples like a big bottleneck? I feel like I don't have any samples at all.
They're a big bottleneck if you don't farm them. So a lot of guys rush to get to the higher levels, and they didn't spend time gathering the green ones. So what they did was they had a bunch of the rares and the super rares, and then their bottleneck was they didn't have greens at all because they rushed straight up to the higher levels. They're still there in quantity, but you don't end up extracting with a lot of them because extract becomes a wild mess if you've seen any of the streams.
Yeah.
So like Eilers and I stayed around 5 and 6 to enjoy ourselves and like get a better feel of how they get, because at 7, the monsters hit their max health at 7. The bugs and but 8 and 9, the difference is quantity and how often they spawn and spawn rates. So that's the only real difference.
Okay. I mean, I'm finding like even just getting the trajectory of grenades is a learning curve.
Yep, it takes a while. Like
close the breaches.
Yeah, take a while to like. I've mastered running into a hive nest, throwing my 4 grenades and running out without getting hit, because it's like one of those things you have to like get good, then drop ammo, call resupply, go back in and try to do it when you're doing it by yourself.
Oh yeah. Is there a way? So Franklin was telling me that with his controller, he can call reinforcements, strategy, whatever they're called, while running still. Can we do that?
So what you want to do is you want to go hit escape, go to options, go to mouse and keyboard, change bindings.
Okay.
Now you want to go to a stratagem list or stratagems.
Okay.
Now it's binded to WASD, right?
Yeah.
Rebind it to your arrow key. So basically you have to take your hand off the mouse to do it, but once you get used to that, it's like the only drawback to it.
Okay.
My biggest problem I find when I do when I moved it is I end up knocking my mouse like halfway across my mouse pad, and then I'm like in a hurry like trying to grab it. My mouse is upside down. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's when I'm like panicking and I'm like trying to get the stratagem done while I'm running away from like a bunch of bugs.
That's funny.
I'll tell you, all the DMRs suck. That pistol you're going to want to unlock, yeah. All of them are terrible.
Do I have to unlock these to get to the next level, though, right?
You have to look. Okay, so the next level you spend 27 medals, so you can spend 27 medals on anything in here. So you can spend 5 on or whatever gets you to 27.
This more than once?
No, you can only do it once.
Okay. And is there any reason, like, it's just cosmetics that I care about this? I don't care otherwise.
You can look at it. Some of the armor gives you like, you can hit control and it'll tell you what the armor does. So it increases your armor. So you can get one that's in the regular battle pass that throws, or the regular bond pass that throws 30% more and 50% more health, limb health. But it'll be one of those things that's like Conqueror's Blade. Maybe they'll go away. You'll never get it back. But I think they're always going to be available.
Does
I'm not sure though.
With premium, do you get more of the medals? Because I see it needs a lot more to unlock stuff.
No, you just have to play a lot more to get the medals. So like as you go up levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the multiplier for medals alone it changes. Like I think at 7 it's like 6 for the first one, 10 for the second mission, and 14 for the last one.
Okay.
Let me go look to double check what it is on the higher levels. So I can get you cleared all the way up to 7, just so you have it unlocked so you can try every once in a while, but I'd say stick around 4, 5, and 6 and like play and have fun and learn the mechanics of all the things, because there's a lot of 50s I find that don't know how to do any of the objectives. I have to like run from doing a second objective, because like what I do is I split and go do another objective while they do another set, so that we speed up time and we can farm and look for samples.
Yeah. I was doing like some easy ones solo, just running around trying to like clear the whole map.
That's a good thing. Like Eyeless played for a while, like when I was working during the week, like he'd play like an hour or two just soloing 5 and 6 by himself, just to get used to because the mechanics are all the same, it's just the only difference is health.
Yeah.
So at level 5 you get 4 for the first mission, 6 for the second one, and 8 for the third one. At 6 you get 5, 7, and 9 respectively. 7 you get 6, 8, and 10. Level 8 you get 7, 10, and 12. And then 9 you get 8, 11, and 14. So it progressively gets higher as you go.
Okay.
And there's ways to cheese it too. There is a farming method that I don't recommend, but if you really want XP and medals to unlock further weapons, you can go to actually I think they changed it now. It's not as easy to do now. But you still go to the bot maps and find a defense mission and just kill bots. But I think now you gotta find like a decent group to do it.
The Galactic War, a battleground awaiting your heroic intervention.
So what level? What's the highest level you've done so far?
Just level 3, I think. I haven't beat a level 3 yet. But that's because I was trying to do them solo because I didn't know how this works and I didn't want to be like a liability for people.
Alright, let's go do a level 3 for you.
Okay.
Initiating FTL jump to the Angel's Venture system.
You could drag me up higher. If I beat it with you, would it count as clearing it? Or do I still have to clear it?
Yeah, if I brought you to 7 and you beat a 7, it wouldn't count. So
Okay, that's
I
what I
think
thought.
you
Okay.
can do it progressively as you go up, I believe.
That's what I figured. That makes more sense.
That way someone can't just pull you to a 9 and be like, see, you got the highest thing.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cheesy. That's a lot of turrets. What's your other missile thing?
Oh, that's the expendable anti-tank rounds.
Okay. Probably not necessary at level 3. Unless, does it take out like an entire hive?
It takes out the Bile Titans in 2 shots, but I don't think at this level they should spawn, but they've been changing stuff now. So in the higher levels, I used to be able to do 7+. It would used to take like a rail cannon round from the orbital ship, and then maybe less than 5 rounds from a railgun.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm finding it takes up to a rail cannon and about 13 rounds to kill them. So I don't know if they got They got a bounce pass or like a stealth addition to their health, but
What's the cooldown on these Gatlings? Like, I should drop
2
mine.
minutes. No, just drop yours now because we only have to kill 225. Ah, and be careful.
Yeah, I see.
A lot of times I'll crawl underneath them. Like hit Z, you can crawl, but that usually gets you fucked anyway by the bugs. Actually, the safest place to be is up here on this rock. If you can get up here. Sometimes you can't. Yeah. You gotta climb. I don't know, they might have changed it. Or, oh, can you get up there?
Yeah.
Nice. That's where usually in the higher levels we'll hide up here and then try and engage.
Do I need samples? Are there samples around here?
If you hit tab in the top right hand corner where it's underneath the timer, you'll see 0 of 7 of the green ones. So there's 7 around here.
And they're right in this area somewhere?
Yeah, they're all around the map.
It's a small map.
Yeah. We can look for them once we kill 225 bugs.
I mean, it's not pressing. I'm not trying to make you carry me. I can do this on my own time. Oh, you already got it. I'm gonna jump down and grab ammo. Ooh, there's a sample right here. 2? No, just 1. Are there markers on the map that'll tell you like this is where you should go for samples versus other things?
What you'll find is they'll notice there'll be down ships, and then there'll be minor points of interest that you'll notice all over and over. They'll have like consistently like 2 or 3 samples, ammunition, health, all extra stuff.
It's just things you'll recognize eventually.
Yeah, you'll just recognize. Like in the general chat, I have like pictures of like what the super thumb looks like, where it has all the super stuff near it. But they've been changing it in the last patch. Now it's anything that has a super thumb, because it used to be specifically just a super thumb by itself. But there's other formations that have it that are similar to it being it now that are showing up there. So it must have been a change. that they didn't add in any of the patch notes, because I don't think it's something they want everyone to know that, you know, specifically this was Rock was the only place you could get it at.
Yeah.
Because initially when I was farming on, like, this guy I was playing with, like, you know, there was a group on there's like a Doom Divers, if you look it up on Discord or on the internet, they have like a Discord. They're supposed to get interaction for the community to find groups. But there was a guy I was farming with. It's like, yo, it's like, you keep finding the supers everywhere we go. His dumbass is like, oh, you know, they're just randomly wherever. I'm just finding them by luck. So I followed him around like three different maps, and they're at the same route. Yeah, he was looking for. I was like, why don't you just say what there's like? Well, I don't want to ruin the fun for you. I was like, I was gonna find anyway, but like, you could have just told me there's a specific rock formation they're always at.
Did your sentry like run out?
Sentry runs out of ammo, so
okay. I
have the full upgrade so that there's supposedly more ammo on my sentries because there's not enough as much absorption material, because now it uses liquid gel to absorb just as much as the old sentry.
Yeah.
So they 50% more ammo, 50% more health.
What are your cooldowns? Are they less than 3 minutes now with all the upgrades?
It's like 2.5 minutes, I think, because I think it's like a 10% or 10, maybe something like that.
Have you got most of like the stratagems you use keybind, like the memory, like muscle memory for some of them?
Sometimes. The one I'd use the most often is reinforce, but even then I fucking fuck that up like in a panic. But you also learn to, like, say the whole team wipes, they'll automatically send you in as long as you have enough respawns for it. I didn't know that, so sometimes I thought, like, oh my god, we're gonna fail the mission. They're like, oh dude, you don't have to worry about it. Like, even if you don't get us all in. Okay, we killed everything. We'll wait for all this stuff to get killed. Like, these maps, the commons will be almost exactly all in the same place. I think there's one over here. Like over here.
Okay.
So they'll show up on your screen. You get close enough.
If I pick them up, do you still get credit for them?
Yeah, everyone gets shared.
Everybody gets them.
So early on in the game, people thought that it was only the person extracted who got them. So a lot of people were executing people at extract and taking their samples.
Oh, shit. That's
yeah. So we got 3. We need 4 more. One right there. And Q's are quick. If you just tap Q, it'll mark stuff on the screen for you.
Okay.
There's another one there. And so a lot of times you'll find with the samples, you find ammo too.
Yeah. 5. So they are all right in this area. That's convenient.
Yeah. I want to see there's like around this building.
I picked one up on the other side of this building already.
Oh, there's some right here.
Oh, right in the middle. Do they ever drop them?
What's that?
Do like the bugs ever drop them?
No, they're all over the map placed.
Okay.
So we need one more. I don't know where the last one is. I'm kind of sad that I don't know where it is. I've actually never listened to the sound of the pelican sitting there hovering.
Just hissing.
Yeah. The whine of the turbine waiting for you to get on.
Yeah.
Oh, the last one's right here.
Yay, we win. Does it give you bonuses like for completionists, like getting everything?
No,
Like, are there bonus
it's
objectives here at all, or no?
No, there's no bonus objectives actually here. In the other maps, there'll be side objectives to do.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I'll be right back. Let me wash my dish.
Yeah.
Another victory, but
I'll go fill up my water.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver. One small step for democracy.
I'm back.
I sent you a friend request so we can be friends in game.
Oh.
That's your friend list in Steam and this game aren't the same, obviously, since it's. I don't know why.
Coordinates locked. Hellpod Prime.
I think it is because
Engaging orbital.
it's doing the same thing to you that it was doing to Franklin. But if I click friends, I can see that you're on ship.
Oh, okay.
Orbit synchronized.
Why doesn't Franklin have a PC? I don't understand.
I don't know. He has a laptop, but
Oh no, the laptop with a throttle or a thermal throttle.
yeah. My fans are making a ton of noise on my computer. Like it's working to keep it cool.
Yeah. It's too bad the AMD graphics card have a problem right now with it. I wish people would build for both of them, not that way that I don't have to be forced to always be like, I have to go with NVIDIA because I don't have to deal with crashing
It's not
consistently.
just this game. It's been a bunch of different
A
things.
bunch of
I've
different
played.
games, yeah.
Yeah. Which sucks, but I knew what I was signing up for. Is this the same style mission?
No, this one is retrieve valuable data. And there's a side objective we can finish.
Okay.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Here, you can have that. That's the most broken thing in the game.
What's that?
A shield.
Oh.
Before, it used to be even stronger. It used to, the recharge time was much faster and pretty much made you invulnerable.
Oh, shit.
So let's go clear out this nest up here to our northwest.
Be careful of the Gatling that I put down. What's this glowing thing? A railgun. Is a railgun cool? I'm gonna get
Yes. Railgun's very cool.
See you later, machine gun.
Oh, I can hear the canister. Either the canister or the I'm a horrible human being. I'm just cooking the bugs like, oh god, I ran out of fuel. Okay, if you, what you want to? Oh shit!
Reload after every shot.
Yes, it's a single round gun. So, and let me kill this guy. Burn him to death. What? My range isn't far enough. So, if you hold R on the railgun, it'll show you menu, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the higher levels, you're going to want to play the gun on unsafe.
What's that do?
So basically, if you hold the trigger in, you can see the unsafe mode. It's on safe mode, right?
Yeah. How do I switch it?
No, don't switch it yet. So hold the trigger in. Get ready to fire a round. So now, if you're looking on your screen, you see the orange bar that's on over your right shoulder?
Yeah.
That's the charge menu. So if that goes all the way to the end, there's like 3 more bars you can fill up. If it goes to the third bar, the railgun explodes. But the higher you charge it, the faster the projectile goes. So it does more damage, but at the risk of it blowing up in your hand. So you have to ride the fine line of don't blow up, but do maximum damage.
So where it's at now is like, it's safe.
It's safe. It'll do a decent amount of damage, but it won't do the max amount.
Can't see what's alive and what's not.
Oh yeah, everything burned, yeah. Okay, what he did is he called in a breach.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
His like little scream there?
Yeah, that little scream is supposed to be... I've always interpreted it as pheromones coming out.
Yeah. And can you seal up a breach with a grenade too?
No.
Or you just gotta kill everybody?
Once a breach happens, like a random breach somewhere like that, you have to kill everything on your own.
Okay.
So in the higher levels, breaches like that could ruin a whole fucking mission.
Yeah. You just get like hit with all these unexpected enemies.
Yeah, so like the respawn, the multiplier for it obviously gets higher and higher. So like right now in this level, only the little bugs come out. But in like 7, 8, 9, you can get Bile Titans, Chargers, Hive Commanders. They'll all come out. Hive Guards, and obviously they're tougher to kill, which is irritating.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, supposedly, me and my buddy were discussing that the Bile Titans got a addition to their armor or their health pool, because what used to take like 5 or 6 railgun rounds at overcharge at max, they take now 13 to 14 rounds. So it's in addition, they're changing the health pools of these, so the higher levels aren't a cakewalk. Because I used to be able to solo a hell dive by myself.
That guy's got like a shield on his head.
Yeah, so what you want to do is aim for, see where his arms are, or if you shoot at him, he'll go into guard mode, and you run around to the side of him. So you can suppress him for a little bit, and he'll go down in that like guard block. I compare it to like a dog, like facing off with you. You can get to his side, you can kill him, but you can also shoot low and shoot underneath him.
Are you using that pistol? Or does something else shoot that fast?
Oh, I'm using the. This is the from the DLC, not the DLC from the. No, yeah, it is from the DLC pack. It's one of the weapons you can get.
Okay.
So if you want to pay the extra like $19 for it, you get a machine gun. Only problem is I'm out of ammo already. And skeet shooting. So we have an objective here you got to complete. So that guy I'm fighting, even though his head falls off, he's still going to attack you.
Should I have railgunned that guy? He seemed...
You could, but even with his head off, he'll still come after you.
Can the railgun punch through multiple enemies?
No, I wish it would do that. So the objective's right there if you want to start working on it. So that automatic pistol, you know what I do with it? I put it on single fire.
How do you do that? Press and hold R?
Hold R, and then you can... Right mouse button will change the firing mode. Only reason why I use semi, because a lot of these bugs die in one round.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes, like, when you run out of ammo in the higher levels, like, sometimes conserving pistol ammo is, like, the most important thing.
Yeah.
You gotta do the rest of the console.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good.
It had like the bar sticking across, so I wandered. Package acquired.
You want to go complete the objective, or do you want to keep clearing out stuff?
Let's keep clearing.
Okay, we can go over here and do this upload escape pod.
West.
Upload escape pod. This one's a pretty easy one.
Oh, actually, I've seen this one. You just like walk up to it and click go.
Yeah, and then there should usually be a couple samples here. Another thing for bugs, you see these little sacks here?
Yeah.
Oh god. Anyway, it does that, but it creates a smoke screen, so you can run through it, and it breaks the line of sight the bugs have on you, and you can kind of get away.
Oh.
So you can reset and reattack.
So
and
it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, yeah.
It was a bad thing.
Okay, this is the extract where...
wrong place.
Yeah.
Objective located. South.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I'm doing a resupply.
Requesting sat pack. Package acquired.
Oh, there's no... Oh, I guess it's only in the higher... Maybe 5 and 6 that always has it, because there's usually, like, one rare... There's 1 or 2 rares and, like, 3 or 4 commons here. I guess they didn't add it here so that you can't just farm these over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Mag's empty. Fire in the hole. Dropping package.
Sorry.
That's fine. I ran through you.
Hey, your enemies or your teammates are your worst enemy. I'm trying to save you. In the process, I murder you.
I know.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Even level 50 panics.
Ooh, I got that shield generator back though.
You don't have to pick up your Liberty because it's gonna have less ammo, or maybe not.
It was 1 mag more, but there's
Dropping a
a thing here, so now we're good. Everything's full.
Go over here. We can grab. There's another little thing. I think it's a little nest. It's a good thing about clearing nests, or maybe it isn't nest. It's just.
That one was not nice.
So what do you do with these nests? Like, you want to check for samples.
Oh, they'll like fall out of them.
No, they'll just be growing around here. But I guess I don't know if they are on this lower one. So like that's why I'm trying to rush through the.
Yeah.
Get you at least 5. At 5, you'll find a lot more samples. We'll go up to that one. I do this and I love clearing out stuff. It's just fun.
When I was doing things solo, well, first I wasn't really knowing what I was doing. I was just wandering aimlessly. But the clock added like a weird level of anxiety to me.
So like I think 7+, I like we came up with a theory that when you see the clock turn red, more stuff's gonna spawn when you try to extract. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but it's just one of those things like we find if we wait, yeah, it feels that way. It just the game just cranks up and makes it more difficult.
Like if you dawdle, you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
Can you do like an orbital strike from here or something, and it'll? Let's see. How far can I throw these things?
Attack underway.
Stand back. I don't know if I'm gonna hit or not.
Looks good to me. Is this SSD something you have to like carry and then drop?
Yeah. So what it's gonna force you to do, it's gonna force you to use, oh god. Oh god, run away, run away. It's on him. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. The beacon stayed on the bug.
Oh.
So you're gonna learn to strikes go left and right of the beacon. So if I threw a beacon out here and it landed right there, it go left to right. Or right to left, depending on the position of where your destroyer is in the space. So if it might be coming from the west, or they're somewhere up there. You can see them when you land, so... It's like one of those things I never remember, so I never know if they're coming left or right, or right or left. So I always fuck up.
Straight, let's see. How do I do the ping thing?
Okay.
In that direction.
Okay, if you want to do it, hit
there's
tab.
a beam that's shooting up at the sky. Is that
worth
going to?
Yeah, it's worth going to. Hit tab. And then bring up your map. Hit right mouse button on it. And then you can select anything on the map that you want to mark. So if you want to mark the next section, you can drop a pin there.
So is that like, I don't know, somewhere over here?
Yeah. So you can do like that. So you can follow a marker on the map. I don't know if you... Because it didn't tell me that. Someone had to explain that to me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. See, there's a sample right here. So, like, sometimes looking around, you'll find them. There's another one right there. And then another one right here. That's why Eyeless and I used to clear up maps, like religiously.
Also, we hate the bugs.
That too.
For democracy. Wonder if this game is like a hit over in like China.
I don't know. I know I've seen some posts on Reddit, but like, can we tone down the democracy talk in the game?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was serious. I don't because people troll all the time, but I could see it being someone that doesn't believe in democracy.
Something here.
My sister is so swept up with the Palestine war, like the Palestine Israel Hamas shit.
Yeah,
What's the medal is the currency.
that's a war bond medal, so you can that's how you can collect them in game.
Fills my sample container.
So there's another one that direction. There's a nest straight ahead of us, I think.
I can't tell. Do I have the SSD? I'm assuming so. As soon as I go to shoot, it'll drop it, right?
What's that?
As soon as I go to like switch weapon or shoot, it'll drop it,
If
right?
you go to your primary or your support, but you dropped it. You pick up the samples. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, it dropped it when I did that.
Yeah, I'm holding it right now. So if
Oh,
you,
okay.
that's why I brought this the machine gun, the submachine gun, because it allows you to carry it.
Got it. Okay.
Bug outpost spotted.
And these
What's
right
that
here, these are like
Got equipment. South.
broken equipment that never unlocked. So that dropped ammo pack.
Mag's empty. How about a nice hunk of liver? Hey!
You just have to shoot it, and it spits
You
out
can-
whatever's in it.
You can hit. You can. I think F is your default melee key. You can melee it too, but I like shooting it.
Okay. Oh, I missed. Seven of 20.
There should be stuff around here.
Marking location. West.
That was where we went first, didn't it? That's where we got the SSD.
Oh yeah, that's where we got the SSD. Oh my god, I'm not fucking paying attention. We gotta run away.
Objective located.
Okay, you want to do artillery? I found artillery.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
What's that?
Artillery's marked up on the map.
Okay. I was checking to see if we didn't come up on the side of the thing. Just looking to see if there was a sample here.
New bag.
What is this thing called? The little plane thing that rescues us, the transport?
The Pelican. They call it Pelican. I think that's what the army calls them. Pelicans to pick you up, so to swoop you in or some bullshit like that. Oh, here's another flowy thingies.
East.
Another medal. Do you need any of these, or you're more than set?
Oh, I'm maxed out.
Okay.
But that's good for you. You can get stuff.
Yeah. Does the artillery just give you like an extra stratagem?
Yeah, it gives you an extra stratagem. So, computer's on my mark if you want to go start it. And I'll show you the cheesy way to do it quickly. And there's always samples around here.
Okay.
There's that, there's that. Okay, go pick up a shell.
Dropping package.
So this game is buggy, so if you quickly drop it and pick it up, you can run faster with it.
Wire.
That's dirty.
Yep.
Dropping
Does
package.
it have to be like in a straight line?
No, you can do it however which way. You could like zigzag.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
I couldn't figure out the first time someone was doing it. I was doing it with. I'm like, why are you dropping it up and down? And then like, he's like, you don't notice I'm moving fast. I'm like, I'm not really paying attention.
Dropping package.
Oh, I love the
Is that
music.
all of them? We're missing one. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Bag.
I listened to a guy yell at me because he didn't understand how to do that on a hell dive. Because apparently he never had to set up the artillery.
Jeez.
Okay, you see that rock out there?
Oh, there's a bunch of guys behind us.
Never mind. Tagging location. North.
Oh, they're walking the other way. They don't see us. Rock out where? The one you pinged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that shape. That's going to be important for the rest of your gameplay.
That's a scary boy. He's a bad boy.
No, that's a very important rock. That's where generally supers are at.
Okay.
So there might be stuff here, or there might be nothing at all. I always check it out just for the hell of it. But this general shape, as the rest of the community calls it, a butt plug.
There's something here.
But there'll always be something like supplies, ammo,
We
grenades.
got a... I don't know what this is. I can't see it because I already have a backpack, I think.
That is stims. So they basically look like a pack of Newports to me.
They do. I thought that there was something else there, though.
Okay. Where else can we go?
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters. Bug outpost spotted.
Because it takes 2 minutes for the Pelican to come in, do you have to have the thing going before that?
No, you can literally, so when the time runs out, that means your destroyer leaves low orbit, and they send in a dropship to come get you regardless.
Okay. I thought it was like, sorry, you failed to extract or something like that.
Heat shooting!
I was gonna see if the railgun would punch through his face.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So here you go. You can start the whole thing. I don't want you... Better you know how to do it now.
This one's the one where I have to open valves, or I have to align the satellite. Wait, it says error, no power. How do I find power? Let's...
Oh, okay. To start this, I'm pretty sure you have to put the SSD into this slot.
Ah, weird.
So the SSD's right here.
Oh. Got it. So now we have to broadcast it.
Yep.
7 steps on this one?
Yep. I would suggest for defense, put down your turret somewhere.
And put it right here, out of line of sight. Over there doing the Lord's work.
Okay, you see how it wants to be in the position? Now there's a sound cue. Have you heard the sound cue yet for it?
What's that?
There's a sound cue when you turn the dish. So you hear that beep?
Yeah.
That means you hit the first line, and then you just have to turn it a little bit more in to get inside of the cone for it. So that's how you do these by yourself.
Okay.
So a lot of times I won't even wait for that. I'll just run up to the dish, wait for the dish to pop up, and I'll wait for the sound cue.
Oh, my Gatling's empty. I need grenades.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, there's a bit of a swarm over there. Oh man, if this railgun would go through them, it'd be so awesome.
Oh, be careful, don't walk through the fire. You'll set yourself on fire.
Oh.
Alright, you gotta do the last part of the stratagem.
Oh lord. We're the greatest.
Alright, we can clear out the last 2 nests and then make our way out of here if you want to do that, or you want to go to extract.
No, we can roll.
Okay.
I mean, we can roll to the nest. Might as well max out. Oh, now you don't have to carry around the thing anymore?
Nope.
How convenient. I'm gonna try and use the artillery to kill this one. Don't know how it'll work. Hey, it worked.
Nice. And then there's one more to our east.
Oh dang, its cooldown is not long at all. That's not bad. Oops. It's so smoky, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Extraction is available.
That didn't work. Didn't punch through his body. Or punch through his head.
Oh, you can punch through his head. Maybe you have to do an unsafe mode, but I know I can do it.
There's a glowing thing over there. One of the sky beacon things. Oh, he hormoned.
God damn it, I thought I killed him quick enough. I think they changed the call-in time. Those guys can call in people. So you used to have a little bit more leeway to get them, so I don't know what's going on. So if you want to, like, it's easy to find the nests. Just gotta look for the little bit of smoke coming out of them. Oh god. Oh god. Gotta reload.
Left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Calling down supplies.
Found something.
There's a glowy thing right over here. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
Alright. I'll clear out this nest real quickly.
What's a stalwart?
It's a machine gun you can load on the move.
Oh. I'm gonna keep the railgun for now. Going back to you.
Alright, let's head back to extract.
That's the blue beacon all the way over there.
You get the blue beacon or no?
Just need a blue one way downtown, like straight ahead of us. The like laser beam to the sky, right?
Yep.
It's a bit of a hike. So 12 of 20. This is just a big map. It's not. It's not like we shouldn't expect to find all of them, right?
No, it can be done, but you have to specifically send one person to go out and check every individual area to find it.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to find a way to maximize it. It's just on the higher levels when there's a little bit more of everything. It's hard to get it all done.
Yeah.
If you get half of each, you should be more than happy. Because even then, on top of that, extracting is the other problem.
Yeah.
Normally, the rule of thumb, like Alice and I have, is like the 5-minute marker. Just head back for extract.
Okay.
Generally, because you want to give your at this mission, you shouldn't have a problem. But like on higher difficulties, you might run into a patrol that'll call in a bunch of shit like over here that could set you up, like slow you down to even extract altogether.
Yeah.
And there should be examples around the extract too.
We were already up here at one point.
Calling down a walker. Requesting backpack. Forward down a treasury. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Forward to project.
I almost ran into my own resupply.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I'm gonna pick up the flamethrower. There's a sample right here.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
So if you notice now that the timer's run out, we can't call any reinforcements or stratagems. So that's like the drawback to waiting till the last second.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Oh yeah, be careful of the ship.
It hurt.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Glad it didn't kill me.
20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning a
We're the greatest.
As of recently, I've seen some people troll people. They let everyone get on the ship and they murdered them while just sitting in the ship.
What? That's
because apparently you can do that. Well, because there's also another clip where a spewer was getting up in the extract and the last person got in. You know, the ramp slowly going up. The spewer spit into it and killed everyone.
Jeez. Three stars. Outstanding.
You want to do the next set, or?
It's almost 1 a.m. I probably should go to bed.
Okay. You got 13 samples. That's very good.
Yeah, it's solid. I can almost buy something, probably.
I've seen people stay up a little bit longer just to get a couple more medals. Look at that accuracy, 65%.
Dang, that is so many shots fired. I felt like I was like way over shooting. Like you've done so much more than me, but I thought that I would. Well, I guess you had the way faster shooting gun.
Yeah, the SMG, you'll end up dumping more rounds to kill the same amount of stuff. But so if you get the breaker, you'll find that your accuracy and your round ammunition fire would be much lower because the breaker does 330 damage per round, while the Liberator only does 55 per round. So you obviously have to fire more to kill more, to kill the same amount. So like I play with the Liberator a lot because I just like having an AR, and I'll find myself firing like 1,500 rounds in a drop.
Yeah. I'm one sample short of getting upgrades.
Do you want to do a quick one?
Yeah, let's do one of those ones where we had to kill a lot of things.
All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find one.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum. One last step.
Initiating FTL Drop 2 via Bravo system.
I don't even know which one I would want to get. Probably the one that reduces stratagem cooldown, right?
Hellpods Prime.
Hold on. Let me go look at your screen.
Look at
What are you looking for?
which thing I would spend this samples on. So this one is, that seems pretty good too, though. Getting full ammo with a sport weapon versus, which one's the other one? This one. All right, that's not the one I thought it was. Yeah, I'd probably get the full ammo with sport weapons then. That seems strong.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. Did you already jump in the pod?
Nope, I was waiting for you.
Oh, there you go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Here, grab that rover. Oh, I broke it. Oh god, run away.
Oh, it's blowing up. Oh, that's cool. The orbital strike blew up the shipping containers.
Yeah, they paid a lot of good attention to the game.
I just like that now there's like a clear
line of sight, yeah.
What's the ammo of that thing? Like, are you about to run out anytime now?
600 rounds. It starts with 1,000.
Okay.
And I gotta squash a little bug. Oh god.
Oh.
So my highest kill streak in a mech is 63 kills.
Jeez.
But that was 3 breaches in a row. 3 breaches open up at the same time. And it was an extract. We're just fighting there. It was fucking hilarious. You know what? The Gatling's still my favorite sentry to use.
Yeah.
A lot of times, the trick you're gonna learn too is, so whatever direction you're facing, you face throwing the sentries the way it pops up at. So if you shit's chasing you, you want to turn around, drop it at your feet, and keep running. So when it pops up, it's facing them directly.
Yeah. I'm gonna reload real quick. Oh, the guard dog rover.
Yeah, I brought that so you can play with it. You can run around and look for stuff.
All right, let's go find some things.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Be aware of the mortar too. It'll shoot anything near you, so... If you get bugs near you, run the opposite direction, I suggest.
Uh-oh. Run!
Yep, the mortars are gonna chase you now. Yeah. People learn the hard way that happens.
Marking location. Cancel that. Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Requesting.
Here's number 7. Alright, I'm going back up. I'm safer. Oop, I was going back up. Mortared me.
That might kill us.
Freedom, bread yet further. Extract when ready.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
He hit the light post.
Damn, Pelican pilot. Crazy.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another victory for the right side of history.
All these 3 stars, man, we're the greatest. Are we supposed to go on to the next level? Or is there like a penalty if you don't?
No, you could literally stay at 3 if you wanted to.
No, I meant like that one we just did like 1 of 2, right?
Oh
For
no,
the-
you don't have to complete it.
Okay.
For a while, the community was saying people that are just doing the defense missions, that one, over and over and over to the farm, they were ruining the our chances of winning the planet. And the devs are like, no, that's not how that works. It's there's a tick rate that gets eaten away no matter what.
Yeah. Purchase. Look at that. Now I've got full weapon. How many shots does a grenade launcher have? Like the stratagem one?
Actually, I don't know. 16?
Is it decent?
It's fun. It's good at clearing out mobs. They just buffed the laser cannon. It's supposed to be really, really good. I could never get used to it.
How does it work? It's just shooting constantly?
No, like, so the laser you can shoot it for a duration before it overheats. So you want to do it like long enough where you damage, but not before the whole. So imagine like that tube is like
yeah,
whatever. It contains the heat of the laser, focuses it. So if you keep it firing too long, it overheats. So you gotta cool it down and replace it. And you get 1 or 2 rearms. So you have to be very like you can use it for an unlimited amount of time as long as you know how to bounce it.
Yeah. Do so like we've just been killing bugs so far. When you do robots, are there things that are stronger versus them than versus bugs?
The meta is pretty much railgun and shield plus breaker, because the breaker just does so much damage per shot that nothing really matches up to it. But you can play with anything you like, honestly. It's just
Which one's the breaker?
The breaker is in hit. You go hit R, go to the battle pass. I think it's the
Shotgun. Got it.
shotgun. Yeah.
Okay.
It's on the 4th page. Just like it's the one you want to get to.
Is this SMG any good? The Defender?
I like it. I prefer the other one because I just like the high rate of fire. It's funny.
Yeah.
But the Defenders actually does more damage per shot, but I think it's like 650 fire rate. But it's good.
Okay. Sweet. Well, I have direction now. Thank you for showing me what I should be doing.
No
Are
problem.
Scout Striders the robots?
Yeah, it's like the robots. They're like mini ATSTs that the robots ride on.
Is 20 a lot, or is that not very many?
20 is a decent amount.
Okay. It'll reset tomorrow. I'll see what else I got. I think I must have already got one of those. Like, I did it somehow. I don't know how. Do they, like, after you kill one, does it give you a new order immediately?
Yeah, I think after you finish them, you get a new order. But honestly, I haven't been paying. I just know how to I got to kill like 40 things with the mine turret, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah, it keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I am heading to bed. I will catch you soon.
Have a good night. It's good playing with you.
Yeah, I got you. Long time no see.
Destroyer has left squadron.
A successful operation. Liberty rings true this day.
Initiating FTL jump to the Angel's Venture System. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Operation accomplished.
Coordinates locked. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Deploying minefield. Sending down sentry. Sending down support weapon. Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Right into the enemy!
Liberty wins, and democracy raises the sword of vengeance.
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace. Another step closer to a successful...
Coordinates locked. Helcons prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Welcome aboard.
The bugs swarm across this planet. Choose where to make your stand.
Mission coordinate. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit. Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has left squadron. Helldivers to Hellpods. Helldivers to Hellpods. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Requesting ortho strike.
Reinforcements have been launched.
The days of democracy!
Supplies. Southwest. Never mind.
Throwing supply beacon. Reloading! That's no democracy!
Reloading.
It's really them!
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
New mag. Throwing grenade. Knew they wouldn't abandon us. Tagging map, southeast, 100 meters. Dropping a pin, east, far. Another step towards galactic liberation.
Tagging
You may extract when ready. Tagging map, south, far. Dropping a pin, south, 300 meters.
Extraction is available.
Tagging map, west, 100 meters.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting tac pack.
My walker! What the hell?
ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
For prosperity!
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of freedom. Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
Allied destroyer has left.
waiting on our buddy. We're probably not going to start for another 3 hours, okay? That's fine. Yeah, we'll be starting at, 5 a.m. probably.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you've carved another foot in the long climb to liberty.
Zero friendly fire incidents is the sort of statistical anomaly I welcome. Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
Work Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Another victory for democracy.